and welcome to Are You Enjoying This? Live reaction of Twilight New Moon. It is slightly grey outside, so we were like, the perfect day to do it.
Yep.
This is Emily's first watch of this film. She's currently looking massively depressed because she's just found out there's 5 of these films.
Okay, I did think maybe this film would end with Renesmee's existence. And I'm heartbroken to find out no. I did post an Instagram story of catching my genuine reaction. I had no idea there were 5. I thought confidently there were 3 films. The concept of there being 4 shocked me. And then finding out there's 5 and there's actually 4 books?
Babes.
Is that
babes.
true?
If the Mormons like anything, they like longing it out. With that, should we get on with it?
Yes.
I've decided we're getting on with it.
It's a moon. What's this film called?
New Moon!
Yes! What? This is not Forks.
This is Italy.
Well, I could... Yes. Wait, it's not Italy,
That's
is
a
it?
Roman clock.
It's fake as hell. What kind of numbers were those? Now she's in a conifer? I was like, is that Edward? No, it's an old lady. She's getting eaten by a wolf or something. I'm hating this. Who starts in a dream sequence? That's lunacy.
Yeah.
She'll see what your grandma. Oh, because he's sparkling, right?
Yeah, there is the issue that he's a vampire, Emily.
No, but he sees people all the time.
She's old.
She's gonna age.
Happy birthday, Bella.
That was tomfoolery of the highest degree.
Yeah, it's a really stupid opening to a film.
Aging.
Aging hag. She's such an aging hag.
No, you'll Photoshop this if my nose looks big, right?
Don't worry, I'm in the picture. No one will be looking at you guys.
Her nose looks big. She wants to increase the volume of her nose.
I don't know. I think
You're gonna Photoshop this since my nose is big. It's a big day. Essay. Like what? What do you mean? Oh, he's blown up. I thought you didn't change.
In the book, he is described as really not very attractive. He's always wearing this like tan leather jacket and like white and like cream clothes.
Oh.
And it's really giving Mormon.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like him saying how.
No,
old
you
he
shouldn't be
actually is.
dating a 109-year-old man. So he's supposed to be 17.
Yep.
Crumbs. I don't think they should be getting married and having children.
Well, yeah, I don't know how they do that legally. I don't think they can. It's just not kind.
Oh my god.
Fucking
His
wig.
wig is 6 inches too far forward.
The thing is, okay, and this is something I feel like I'm not the only one that's noticed, but Taylor Lautner's Jacob's canines are actually quite pointy.
Yeah.
So he actually looks a bit
Yeah, he looks
vampire-y.
quite like a vampire, yeah. Oh, look, they're looking at each other. Oh, this is awful.
Happy birthday!
Sports mode, babe. Jeez.
In it. She's like,
fuck off. She does a full flip, the wig's off. She's mid-rotation.
I do need an Alice parkour fucking edit.
These people are such freaks.
Why?
If I saw any one of these people in real life, I would run screaming.
Honestly, their school's like MCM Comic Con.
Yeah, they just... why are they always rubbing up on each other?
So basically what's just happened there, for anyone who's missed it, Bella's like, I'm not doing anything for my birthday, nobody give me gifts, we're not celebrating it.
Bye, babe.
But Jasper's ability is that he can affect people's emotions. So Alice is just flipped up to Bella and is like, come on, come over, we're gonna have a birthday.
Yeah.
And he's manipulated her to say yes. And then as she's gone great and walks away, Bella clocks and goes, no fair with the mind manipulation thing. And he's
That
like,
isn't
sorry. And
fair.
I'm like,
That's
rude.
actually bad. Was this a portrait of them?
Yeah.
Above all,
This is like Vampire Pope.
Ah,
No,
these are our
it
worst
is.
enemies.
regulate force.
They're not like worst enemies. They're just morally only on the side of the vampires. Don't know how they got Michael Sheen in this.
Budget.
Yeah. So you know in the last film there was 3 vampires. A black guy with dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Then the man with the blonde hair.
Yeah, who got stomped.
He got mad stomped. And then It was his girlfriend was Victoria. She was the one that was eyeballing them at prom through some window.
Wait, is that Bella?
Yep.
No!
That was the solution.
That's a crazy maneuver.
I really love how everyone looks at her like she's literally shat herself on the rug.
They're like, ew.
They're like, oh.
Did you have to?
Yeah.
It's like, I just got thrown across the room.
Literally.
My dad's gonna be
The
furious.
fact he's not like sorry that he's just chucked it into a wall with a plethora of glass that is now embedded in her skin. And he's like, I'd never do anything to hurt you. I'd kill anybody that upset you. And I'm like, what if the man throws into a wall of glass? No.
Literally.
No.
Is he about to cry?
He looks very upset.
Why? What's going on, babe? I thought they already kissed at school.
Yeah.
So what's the ish? Maybe he's still on edge from all the blood.
I'm coming.
Bella.
Oh.
That was really immature of me, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
This is so extra.
In 109 years, he's not learned anything about emotional maturity.
He's like, I hate you.
He's like, by the way, I think you're ugly and awful. Goodbye.
Actually.
But don't do anything reckless. For your dad's sake, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, literally. I don't care if you live or die.
He's gone, babe. You know he's super fast. We saw him.
Innit?
He's spider monkeyed. He's gone. Okay, so what the hell just happened?
He broke up with her in the middle of the
Yeah, he
forest.
dumped her and left her to be eaten by the
And they're all
wolves.
gonna leave.
But like, so they're leaving because Carlisle looks too good. Valid.
yeah, honestly, if I
Happens
was
to me all the
Carlisle, I would be
time.
like, oh my god, I have to leave. I'm too young.
It's a problem I have all the time.
Yeah,
So-
people often ask me why I'm not currently in school,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
get back to school.
I'm so sorry.
There was that flip. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I'm stressed so much.
The flip, Alice's flip, really does
Yeah,
take
it
up
just-
most of your. Her do fucking parkour is so good.
Why's she fallen?
She's just out of sheer misery.
No.
She's done a depression fall.
That's valid.
Bella's had a fall.
We need to get her a life alert.
She's 18.
She was dreaming
She's
about
now
being-
old.
She was dreaming
She's
of
had
being
a
grandma.
fall. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
ooh, I'm an adult.
Fucking annoying.
She's missing?
She's gone missing.
She's missing because she's had a depression nap in the forest.
Yeah. Nobody came looking for me when I had a depression nap in the forest. Everyone was like, she'll come back.
And you
She'll
did.
eventually get hungry.
An update, you did. Aren't they all werewolves? Can they just sniff her out?
They don't know that yet.
Well, they don't know they're werewolves.
That's why the man is topless.
Yeah, I know.
Teenage heartbreak does hit you in a sort of psychotic sort of way.
I'm sorry,
But I
but-
don't think I ever did that.
No, you were deeply psychotic and you never
I
did
didn't
that.
do that. So
Yeah.
Charlie's trying to send her to live with her mum because she's
She's insane.
had a mentee bee because Edward has decided to leave.
I do feel like at some point somebody could have a conversation with Bella about what she wants. It's like, we're sending you to Jacksonville. It's like,
Yeah, he's even worse in the book. Like, she's essentially like a live-in maid. Yeah, but she's like, no, it's fine because I want to do that.
yeah, the Mormons are at it
The
again.
Mormons are at it again.
Oh my god, she got bullied here! Skirt!
Keep walking.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
I'd pay £1 million to make that never happen again.
literally.
Bad boys. We got beer! We got bikes!
That's why I shout at the ladies to get them to come over.
They gotta take her!
Around.
I w-
So she's decided to go and be a reckless little hussy and get on the back of some random man's bike because
That man's
Edward is
bald
now
as heck.
appearing to her. Honestly, why is it always the men who have got no hairline and no fucking jawline that are always street harassing?
I mean, look, at least he's got eyebrows.
You promised
I
me
don't-
nothing reckless.
I mean, I think at this point, yeah, she'd probably actually be getting sectioned, right? What I will say is, it is actually quite accurate that a teenager gets broken up with once, goes completely off the rails, and is like, I'm gonna get back on, I'm gonna get on the back of some man's bike.
Yes.
Don't you think that makes you kind of young and naive?
everything about this. Why is everyone just talking about age all the time?
Seriously.
I'm 10, you're 9, I'm 62, he's 103. Like, nobody
Oh.
cares. What if this a maths what is this, a maths problem? I'd pay £1 million for whatever is happening to stop.
Literally.
Here are these two characters, now they're fighting. Okay.
I just don't know of anyone that's ever screamed like that. Like, she's screaming like she's been to Vietnam.
I mean, this is crazy. She did see a man speared and burned to death and then had her leg broken.
But I think she was quite drugged at the time. So I don't know that she really remembers it.
A cult? Brilliant. Get me in. Wait, why do they look like they were gift on?
Oh, mate, yeah, the CG is not.
They didn't look even remotely real.
Rush.
Why is she literally like a crack addict?
A rush!
It's kind of starting to freak me out.
Well, you should just
I don't know how no one has sat down and had the period chat with Jacob about werewolfery.
So what? I'm confused. What's happening?
Okay, so these were like all of his friends. Now they're hanging around with a guy who's like not his favorite.
Right.
And he's like, Sam, the leader of the pack, keeps looking at me like he's waiting for me. And like, I'm feeling really like uncomfortable about it.
right.
So with the assumption that he doesn't know that they're going through like their werewolf puberty.
Every time I watch one of these, which is not...
So good!
Oh my god, no, the 1,000 see-through colours. Oh, this is so... Oh, she's gonna crash. Go, eyes on the road. Oh, for flipping hell's sake. That was embarrassing as hell. You're making us girls look bad.
Literally.
When I was on a line bike, you didn't see me crash.
No, that's really for the best.
Love spelled backwards is love. Don't title, but it's a romantic comedy. I mean, it's supposed to be.
Love spelled backwards is love. Oh my god. Stephanie, please.
How about Face Punch? Have you heard of that?
What?
I mean, that's an action movie.
Yeah.
Face punch? This should have been a hard cut scene. There's no way
No,
that needed to be in the film.
Apparently, she fought to keep this scene in because it's so hilarious.
I mean, it is. The tension. The hand next to the other hand. Everyone wants to hold her hand.
Nobody will give this woman an armrest. Oh god, I hate him so much. I hate him so
He's
much.
a child.
So annoying. Oh my god, one sparkly bitch leaves you alone in a forest and you're like, dead. I'm dead to the world. Soulless.
I mean, he was pretty fine, so you do get points for that. He's insane, though.
Fair. You used to say that Robin Pattinson had a face like a foot.
He does. You can have two things. You can be a really attractive foot. Dude, nobody likes you. The amount that this film is like, you've hurt a man's feelings. By what? You said, do you want to see a film? We went to see a film. You threw up. That's not my fault that I am not interested in dating you. Twilight really has a plot problem. A lack of.
Oh yeah.
Where's the Volturi? I thought we were going to be in Italy.
How about those filthy bloodsuckers you love? The Cullen.
So did he not know about them?
This is what I'm wondering.
I just feel like no one sat him down and was like, so, there's a sitch, right?
Well, I mean, because I'm not clear. Like, is this being werewolf thing new to their community?
No. He acts like he didn't know, which is odd.
Yeah, like so if he's a werewolf, one, this isn't the kind of werewolf where you just go at full moon.
No.
This is like, I could become a wolf at will.
Yes. Generally to do with anger. I think it's like you have to get angry and then you turn into a wolf.
Right.
The mechanics of this franchise is not great. The vampires have all got like a super, super keen sense of smell, right? So everyone's like, so what was Bella doing when she was like going around their house? Had to take a piss. Like everyone's just like,
she's pissing.
what if she's on her period?
Well, they'd know. So now he wants
Everyone-
to eat her too.
Yeah.
Bella's like a shish kebab in front of some drunks, you know?
Yeah.
Or me.
I will say, she's not fallen over too many times so far this film.
No, she got a little wobbly, but she's...
Her dystonia seems to be cured.
I'm really proud of her. She never closes her mouth in this film.
She doesn't close her mouth.
Oh, is she a mouth breather? It's all dead. It's just sticks now.
Oh, I never clocked that.
The romance is dead.
The meadow is dead.
The Floyers.
The summer of their love has ended.
Yeah, absolutely, all the time.
I better.
I'll tell them that you stopped by.
So cunty.
Yeah. Oh. Speed.
Okay, so the one at the front, that's Jacob.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by his side eye.
He's
like,
sad.
"Hey, look out."
Also, he's like the youngest, so that's why he's the back of the pack.
Oh my god, the acting of this scene is all over the shop. Seems improvised. Oh no! So can they like never exist in society again? Like, what if somebody pulled out in front of you, like
Yeah.
they cut you up in your car or something?
Yeah.
What is? Oh my god!
Fuck that boat.
Guys, we're not rich.
They literally treat becoming a werewolf kind of like how people used to think roid rage was a thing.
Yeah.
Don't.
What are the chances
Oh.
that
Yeah.
a vampire would move into your town? They're quite rare.
You'd think. But I think also the werewolves are quite rare.
Stop.
But what if other people have this gene?
I don't
That's
know,
what I mean.
mate.
Like, what are the chances they come across each other? Like, what if I had the gene and a vampire moved in, I didn't know, and then suddenly I just become a werewolf?
That would be tough.
Yeah.
I'm like, where is this film going?
It's just
Where is it
meandering.
going? It is just spinning around. Not in a cool Kylie Minogue way.
Yeah, get him. Oh, we've confirmed it is a wig and a hat. Not a wig hat. Oh my god, they've got the same hair color. Guys, queen out, don't fight. We just shouldn't be doing all of this over a man, you know?
At least she fell feet first.
Advice though, if you're ever doing this, you really need to leap as far from the cliff edge as possible.
Don't just sort of like hop off the edge.
No.
You really want to like go into the actual water. See this? Okay, first film,
falling
Bella
over.
was in her falling over period.
Yeah.
Now she's in her concussion
Yeah,
period.
she's in her traumatic head injury.
Yeah.
Wow, you've really got yourself in
Her
a mess.
CTE by the end of this
Yeah,
film.
she is. You gotta vampire her or she's gonna Chris Benoit you.
Oh, not Chris Benoit. The shittest CPR I've ever seen. Literally.
Treaty says we can only defend on our own lands. I can't protect you here.
Okay, it's okay. You don't have to.
The treaty?
We have a treaty.
Yeah, but like, I thought you were just like, I can't help but wolf out and literally might kill you. And he's like, but the treaty will stop me. Is it a magical treaty or is he just really respectful
Basically,
of
it
the law?
means so the vampires have their bit, the werewolves have their
Yes.
bit. He can't werewolf on vampire land.
Yeah, but is that magical or is that the rules?
No, that's just the rules. That's just the law they agreed to.
That's what I'm saying. He was literally like, I might bite your face off by accident. So like, let's
Yeah.
not pretend.
Icky!
No.
I know it. You don't like him. You're just lonely and depressed.
Wait, are we in Brazil?
Yes.
Oh my god!
He really likes Brazil. It's a whole thing.
That's weird. It seems like the worst place to go. There's so much sun.
Yeah.
He wants to die too.
So what? Edward thinks you're dead.
Can't let me do something on my own.
All we saw was him just standing in Brazil.
Yes.
That's
he's in
such a
Brazil.
weird shot to include.
Yeah.
He's just standing in Brazil. Christ the Redeemer's in the background, and then we're told that he wants to commit suicide.
That's gonna be a spenny fucking hotel room.
Yeah. So he's gonna go and kill himself because Bella may or may not have died.
Yes.
But Bella's mortal. She will die eventually.
Maybe that will make him change his mind. I don't think it does, but
Oh.
you know. He's so annoying. He annoys me more than Edward. That is so impressive.
I actually feel bad for him. I don't think he's done anything wrong. I'm team
I
Jacob.
don't think he's done anything wrong.
What's he done?
Well, he's deliberately mistaken her as dead to her ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
He's
he did it on purpose.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, he's planning a funeral. But he thinks the funeral is Bella, but the funeral is actually Harry
Yes.
Clearwater,
But he said it
who died of a heart
ambiguously.
attack.
Look at
This
these countries.
Twilight-
This is Europe.
Mhm. Yeah, we're in Europe. The cars are fast.
It's a Porsche.
The sun is up.
It's a yellow Porsche.
That's also a Porsche, maybe.
That's Hertfordshire.
So, okay, Jacob has done something wrong, I guess.
Yeah, he's done a lot wrong here.
What else?
He just fucking ghosted her after he turned werewolfy.
He was trying
When
to mind
she
his
was-
own business.
He
Not
called,
his...
her, he called her crazy when she was.
She is. I can't imagine a group of people more like lightly impressed by a man being sparkly than the Italians. They'd be like, eh.
This man, he got glitter. No, I'm not being funny. If they don't like you having blue eyes, so it's a sign of the devil. Can't write with your left hand in Italy, also a sign of the devil. Can't be born on Christmas, also the
Who
sign
are
of the
these
devil.
people?
They're celebrating.
St. Marco's Day Festival.
There you go.
They're commemorating the
Finally, something's happening. I love this.
I literally is the
I'd
only
pay
bit
£1
of plot.
million for there to be a bit more of this.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if he just opened his eyes at any point.
Yeah.
Irvin.
You have to move.
Well, okay, so you know how everyone's real big into attachment styles at
Yeah.
the moment? What the fuck attachment style is this?
I don't know.
Not good.
No. You know all the speeding they were just doing? Why couldn't he sense that?
So he can't sense things.
Right.
Alice is the one that can see in the future.
Okay.
But Rosalie told Edward why Alice went back to Forks, because she thought Bella had died.
Right.
And then
So
he
all of those
called
times
up
she
to be
saw
like,
them.
I want to speak to Charlie.
Mm.
And then Jacob was like, dude, she's at a funeral. He's at a funeral.
This isn't his angle.
No,
Reshoot.
no,
Reshoot.
seriously.
Yeah, it's kind of giving Sims. Like when you make a character who
Yeah.
looks really good from the front, they turn sideways. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, bless.
Look, they're kissing harder than ever.
There's a few shots of this film they couldn't not include, but also couldn't make serious.
Yeah.
And that is 100% one of them.
Everyone in the lift.
Vampires in lift.
What's Jane gonna do? Oh.
So she can torture people just with like a thought.
Okay.
But they're testing to see if Bella is immune to everyone's powers, and which is why he got pissed off because he was like, "Don't try and torture my girlfriend."
Couldn't
But
she
now
just be
he's
like,
being tortured.
state of it? Is he super fast? Slash
They're all
strong?
super fast.
Yeah, but
They're
like
just some
extra
are stronger
fast.
than others.
Okay.
I'll change him myself.
Ed was like, "You fucking what?"
You what? You know I don't like being a vampire.
In
I'd rather be dead. Except I wouldn't, because I was going to kill myself. I am in a bit of a catch-22 on this one, I will admit.
Oh, it's a tricky situation to be in, isn't it?
Oh.
Look at them frolicking.
That's his original
facially.
outfit.
This is their Mormon girl.
God, they look awful.
Yes.
I mean, he looks better than she does, but only by a smidgen.
Yeah.
Because that grey really pales her out.
Yeah. I feel like this whole film could be on twice speed and you wouldn't notice.
I was thinking exactly that. I was like, I think
Yeah.
we could halve this. This is the perfect film to cut into TikTok length videos and then put your thumb on.
Yes. I'm sure someone's done it.
Frankly, it was really nice of the Volturi to like let her leave and get things in order.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, cool. Oh, for God's sake!
In it. Little butt crack back. That's what his name is now, butt crack back.
I'm not trying to like, you know, comment on the body of a child, but like that was a lot.
Thank you.
I don't care about this.
I did.
I think...
Let us,
I know, we've got gigs to get to.
what must it be?
I just don't think these two men should be making any decisions on
No.
behalf of this woman.
I haven't forgotten.
Neither of them have been good to her.
Point.
Wait, I disassociated. What did she say?
Oh, I think she's like, don't make me choose.
Yeah, there was something after that, but I'll never know
I
now.
can't remember.
Oh my god! I hate everyone involved. You fell over. That's embarrassing. Take the L, bruh.
Sad Jacob eyes.
I cried.
Piss off.
Mhm. Hungry like the wolf.
So long. Why is it so long?
They have to be together forever.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that a condition? She's literally been saying that the entire time. Is that over? Is it over? Oh, Chris. You pushed me over the line there, Chris.
Chris! That wasn't great. Well, we did it. We survived Twilight New Moon. I think Emily's very well.
I'm quite ill.
I think she's quite ill after that.
I'm not gonna lie, 4 hours sleep and then watching that,
Yeah, that was a
not
choice.
good for the frontal cortex.
Well, you tap out.
I'm fired.
You're
For that
fired.
reason,
Go
I'm
away. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you enjoyed it. We will be eventually covering all of the Twilights. It might take us some years. I don't think this one has built it up in Emily's mind at all. You can follow us anywhere at RU Podcast. If you want sneak peeks, our Instagram stories are particularly the place to get them. Let us know what you think of the Twilight films. Is Emily overly harsh? Is she just a bitch? Was she too old when they came out? All the answers are yes to that. That's a bad film. I think that's my least favourite out of all of them. You okay?
Is she too old and a bitch? Yes. That was terrible.
Sayonara, folks.
Bye.